sitting up way higher than, or at least high level. Ow, motherfucker! Ow, son of a bitch! Anyway, maybe that's better. I don't know. Fuck, that hurt. I don't know if it's better or not. Probably not. Motoring's in. Tom Anderson's here. Why am I'm sweeping over there. Anyway. Only shows one person in here. How the fuck can there be two people there and there's only one person here? YouTube. Ranky Dank's in. What hurt? I ran my fucking arm into the hoist. Lee Harris is in. Trash is over there. Oh, I way overshot that one. I don't know where it went, but it sounded like it went somewhere. I'm a fucking genius tonight, ain't I? It's been a long day. Evan Kibby's in. You got snow up there, Rick? Yeah, but not much. I ain't worth fuck all. It's just enough to be a real pain in the dick. Not that much. And the problem is it's just enough to fucking stick to your boots, and then the dirt sticks to the snow, and then you just track the shit in like a motherfucker, along with the tires on the vehicle. It's not enough that it'll pack down and make a good fucking surface. Nope. Or surface. Nope. It's just a real pain in the ass. Carrie's here. Roloff's here. Mopar's in. Plus, we're supposed to be 50s by the end of the week, so I don't know how that much snow can make a sloppy fucking mess, but it will. You get an inch of rain, it'll be fine. That will turn into an absolute shit show. 3 inches in South Dakota, cul-de-sac. It was fucking cold this morning. I think it was like 16 or something this morning for the low. The wind finally shut off. So there is that. Alligators are more closely related to birds than to lizards. Yeah, because that'll keep my mind awake. I don't give a fuck. Anything that may or may not keep my mind awake, alcohol will put out. Well, got a few flurries here, headed to 18 degrees tonight, more flurries tomorrow. Got maybe as low as 30 over here in Indiana. Winter's coming. It's just a matter of when it gets here. I don't shit. What do you call a lesbian with braces? Not my problem. Never mind. Tom Anderson says a box cutter. Better news, Tuesday will be 60, be back in the 70s by the weekend. Get her done. So let's call AAA tomorrow to make the appointment with them to get the car to your place by Wednesday afternoon. Sounds like a plan, man. Uncle Charlie's in. What beer brand is that? Coors. Banquet. Where's the car at? Outside. Whole fucking bunch of them. Entirely too fucking many, but here we are. And more on the way. We're expecting snow. Hard to tell how much with the cold air over Lake Erie, and can dump a ton or very... What? Dump a ton or very little. That's old school bottle. Nope. Just bought them today, so it's not old school at all. Nothing wrong with Stubbies. That's what she said. Never mind. I hope. Do you have a helper? Hell no. I don't work well with others. Not a good idea. Helper. It's going to be more of a hindrance, I guarantee you. Spelling is horrible tonight. Checks. I got it. I wish I read as bad as you guys fucking type, and then we could all get along. Never mind. Did you get time to hunt? I looked around. Didn't see anything. Not worth shooting anyway. There's a window. There's the equipment to get her dead. I've seen a lot of cows, and one of them looks pretty damn tasty, but I already have some of that in the freezer. 2 of those. So, if we're going to change up the menu, I probably shouldn't do that. Plus, the butcher would be real pissed if he had to fucking stop cutting deer to cut my beef, but I work in those vehicles, so I know fucking well he'd do it. Anyway, how's it gonna work over here? Curtis is in. If you knew my thoughts on a daily basis, the world would be a very different place for you, and everything in your life would seem different. That's fucked up. The garage door is 10 foot tall, yes. Ten tall, 12 wide. Count about like me. Wider than I am tall. It works out that way. Never mind. I'm not sure he gets along with himself and definitely other people. I have real problems with myself sometimes. How'd the fuel tank swap go? Made money, so I'm happy. Making my way the only way I know how. Head down, ass up, and usually fucking hungover. Anyway, that's terrible. Next time you have a cow out, just go out with the box hamburger helper and threaten them with it. I mean, I've threatened them with a lot of things, and hamburger helper doesn't seem to work. Bucket of feed usually works better. You wanna see a cow show you where the hole in the fence is? Go feed all the other ones that are still in the fence a bunch of grain. The one that's out will go right the fuck back in where it came out of, or make another hole. That can happen too. Oh. I have a swaller left, and how the hell did I do that? Big guy, tiny beer. I buy tiny beers to make me feel like a giant and make it feel like I can drink a lot. I have ego problems, okay? Don't fucking judge me. Messy shop. I'm fucking working on it, all right? Is that a battery tender strip behind you? Yes. All the batteries that I sell are going to be on a tender, so they are always at 100%. Matter of fact, I just put 3 new batteries on the tender, so... Because fun fact for you, when you get a battery from the parts store, they're only going to be charged between 70 and 80%. And if you have a battery monitor system on your car, which anything made in the last 15 years does, it can actually fuck with some things, so... And regardless, if you replace the battery, you need to you only replace the battery because it's bad. You need to do a BMS reset on the motherfucker when you put the battery in it. You're welcome in advance. Do you like Interstate? Nope, I will not. Interstate's going to be that color fucking green. You're not going to see that colored battery in here unless it's a fucking core. Interstate used to make good batteries 20 fucking years ago. Now they make trash. The live Rick had the other night when Katie said, "I'm a good baker and wants carrot cake," coming from Rick's wife is a compliment. Vice versa. I appreciate you, man. Heard they fell off in quality. If you're going to run a route only selling fucking batteries out of a truck, and when shit hits the fan and you got to fucking cut something, it's going to be the quality of the battery. What the hell else are you going to do? Made the camera more streaked. Well, I don't... Jay, go watch a different fucking live stream then. Here, I'll cover the streak. Fixed it. Can't make everybody happy, you dickhead. Best brake rotors. I personally use Napa rotors. It's premium. Now, are there better quality out there that cost more money? Yes. Brembo makes some really good fucking brake rotors. But on a, top end of the, everyday user, I'll go fucking Napa premiums. I've had very fucking few problems. I think I've warranted 1 rotor and a couple of drums. Drums are fucked. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't give a fuck where you get brake drums from. They're hard to get good ones anymore. I want to watch you all night. No. I'm going to get drunk and go to bed, so no. You drive a Ford Escort. I used to, matter of fact. Fuck yeah, I'm proud of it too. Is GPC the largest parts wholesaler? I don't fucking know. How the hell should I know? I have installed Napa rotors, pads, CV axles, good to go. I'm not real impressed with their CV axles, I'll say that. Not entirely fucking impressed. Brand new, with warranty, and they weather check a boot like a motherfucker. Primarily only on the fucking Rams. And I don't know why. Well, the Rams and the GMs. The F-150s I've done. No problems. And I don't understand why. The Rams and the fucking GMs. I don't get it. Escort's a good car. Hey, you got your axles warranted. Used to drive a 96 Ford Escort hatchback. Proud of it. Had an 88 Ford Escort EXP, nicknamed the Mustang Fetus. EXP? What the hell is an EXP? I had an 89. What the hell is an EXP? I don't know. I ain't that educated. Is it a wagon? Wagon would make sense, but why don't you do a fucking wagon? I know, only because it's through you. I'll tell you right now, nobody gets fucking CV axles warranted for hole in boot. Nobody. Because 98% of them will not fucking warranty those bastards for hole in the boot. I'll get a warranty on that motherfucker for a hole in the boot, because don't start shit with me. If it's been cut, you'll know it's been cut. I will never turn something in for warranty that doesn't need to be turned in for warranty. And they know that. Was the same Mustang body, just a different nose piece. We're talking about Escorts here. It's a two-seater. Really? Once the boots go, the CV joint isn't long for the world, but they're going to blame it on the fact that you cut the boot. I know exactly how this goes, dude. I'm very fortunate in the fact that I can be like, hey, I'm going to take care of it. Had an Escort wagon, good hunting beater. I had a 4-door hatchback. Yeah, it was a hatchback. 4-door hatchback. Fucking good firewood hauler. Son of a bitch, I could put a lot of firewood in that motherfucker. I like this channel. He sounds just like I would speak to people. If you spoke to people, would speak to people. So you would if you do, or if you grew a set of testicles. Because otherwise it would be current text, context, and do talk to people. I didn't cut the boot. The weather checking was hideous. Horrendous, sorry. You're absolutely right. And they warranted it. Well, I warranted it. And they warranted it for me. Hell, I wouldn't eat the shit. You know that. But I know damn well I can get it warranted. Because I'll just keep going up the fucking chain until somebody takes care of it. And I don't have to do that, because the people that I buy parts from, they'll go up the chain until somebody warranties the bastard. Remember my Chrysler SUV I told you I got for $1,800? The whole engine flatlined on the freeway today. Had to push it out of the way. Almost lost my brains. No, you lost your brains when you bought it. But take that shit somewhere else. £600 of bricks in an Escort wagon. The only time I ever did a burnout with it. I did a burnout one time with my Escort. Only because we were trying to get a fire extinguisher from the Ford garage. Because we were in the parking lot and there was a truck on fire. And the Escort was there. The only time that motherfucker would ever do a burnout. It would do a lot of shit. Airborne a whole bunch of times. Only time that motherfucker did a burnout. Thank God the whole engine flatlined, not just part of it. Do you replace the CV boot or are you lazy and buy a new axle? So explain yourself. Show me the economics in most applications. Now, there are applications, I'm not going to disagree here, where that application, that CV axle is extremely fucking expensive. Most of them are not. And you're going to get a better warranty on the fucking axle than you are on replacing the fucking boot. Just saying. Also, if you're going to replace the boot correctly, that shit takes a lot of time. So, are you going to be a labor whore about it or no? Nathan's here. Did you check your math before you log? Never mind. The Mercury Lynx. Wasn't that the Fiesta? The Lynx was the Fiesta. I'm pretty sure. Have a diesel? Those were cool. Those motherfuckers got like 70 miles a gallon. And then, 80s things happened. And I'm an 80s thing. It's fucked up. Picked the wrong time to upload a video. Oh, fuck. It's fine. Did you throw her live or no? It doesn't matter. Y'all go watch that and then come on back. I don't give a shit. Yeah, the beer. Got mailbox beers tonight. Mostly a case of beers sitting on top of the mailbox because it's nice and cold out there. Yeah. Boy, these motherfuckers are on there tight. If the boot's been torn at all, replace the axle. More than likely it's been shedding grease anyway. You cannot to reboot an axle and do it correctly, wash everything out, remove all the old and contaminated grease, because if the grease is going out, dirt's going in. Just saying. That's how physics works. To clean the bastard out, put a new boot on it, re-grease it, and reassemble it, 99% of the time it's cheaper to just buy a fucking axle. Because I'm charging for every fucking minute I'm tearing that bitch apart and running it through the parts washer. And I'm charging you for shop supplies because that bitch doesn't run for free any more than I do. So let's just put an axle in it and be done with it. And then I can warranty the whole fucking thing if it fails. Or weather checks the boot again. It's really not that fucking difficult. You're being suppressed, Nathan. And Tom. That's fine. I appreciate y'all for being here anyway. Or I'm being suppressed. I don't fucking know. I probably should be, to be fair. I don't fucking know. Ryobi or Milwaukee? I don't care. They're brothers. One's just a little more retarded than the other, and you figure out which one it is. Never mind. Turns out that will stab the shit out of you. Who knew? Should probably put those in the fucking... Do you use any special tools on the metal zip tie for CV boots? Well, there's two different ones. Traditionally, there's two different ones. I'm going to have to ramble through my toolbox drawers to find it, so, might take me a minute. I don't think, wrong drawer. Never mind. The other one's in a special tool case, so we've already wasted 45 seconds. You see that? Never mind. So are we doing the crimp style? Oh, or the overlapping interlocking style, because there's two different ones. Also, did you know that they have the half-inch bosses in them because there's a torque spec? You don't just run them until they bottom out. Literally laughed out loud just now. Overlapping are the ones I run into. Well, that's an entirely different tool than this one. These ones are non-reusable. The other ones would be. They have little teeth on the end where you can grab it, squeeze it, and actually flip the end off, technically. I would go with that style because that's a constant tension clamp. The overlapping, interlocking are not. They just overlap and interlock, and then it's the end of it. I'm looking for a car under 3.5K, so $3,500. Any suggestions? Preferably under 230,000 miles. I don't give a shit. Get on Facebook Marketplace and get fucked by the first person that gives you a piece of shit for $3,500. You'd still be digging through a drawer to find it. Which drawer? No one knows. Well, I know. That's why I went and got that one. I thought the other one was in the other drawer, but it turns out I had to evacuate that drawer and put that shit in a special service toolbox over there that could have been in a drawer, but I didn't have enough space for it, so I bought more drawers. Otherwise, I would have had them both in fucking 15 seconds, but no. The math didn't math. Never mind. If it makes you feel better, I'm going to move the one toolbox over here to replace my service counter so I can put more things in it. Cash box, work orders, all those other things. I can just organize them, have them ready to go. Plus, I can put the small consumables that I already have on the counter there in the toolbox and make it more organized as well. No, it doesn't take the same time to get it from the drawer. That's why I didn't go dig out the other fucking tool that's laying in the fucking box over there. Because it would have been easy to pull the fucking thing out rather than rummaging through the fucking black box over there. It's got 37 other fucking pliers in it and figuring out which one you need. Nope. Minute here and a minute there. Doesn't make me feel better. I could honestly care less how you spend your money. Based on the prior conversation today, that's not true at all. And your ass got real quiet. So I'm just saying. All had things to do. You, dude. We all got things to do. Unless she's due in August, there's no excuses. Never mind. This dude's a cocky asshole that doesn't like himself. His father probably didn't love him as a child. My father died when I was a child. So what are you talking about? And cocky asshole, for sure. Are your feelings hurt too? Don't kick Jason out. God damn it, leave him alone. We need one of these dumb fuckers to go back and forth. I'll let you know when he's got to go. Come on, Jason, let's talk about it. Chad said to move on from Toolbox Talk, so fuck it. Well, Chad's not here to run the fucking show now, is he? When the fuck did you let Chad be in charge of the group chat? I didn't try to do that shit. You started listening to Chad? Or you just thought it was a good idea to get out? Never mind. First time you've pulled out of anything. Wow. Can we have a beer about it? I'm having a lot of beers about it, that's for sure. Shannon's here. Say what I had to say, no point in repeating it over and over. Really, because you've said it in the group chat about 5 fucking times now. So you're defeating your own fucking point at this point. Let's exactly. So I continue because it's fun. Snow has stopped just a dusting. It's pretty much stopped here until it didn't or doesn't. Michael Brash is in. Sicko flex his mouth shut. Cathos. Did your lesbian girlfriend bring you in here or what? She doesn't understand your attitude and why you're so cocky. I don't understand what you and why you're still here. You know you could just fucking scroll on, right? There's free entertainment on the internet. Well, it's not free. You still got to pay for the device to get here and the electricity. Well, not necessarily. You're probably one of those fucking mooches that's getting it for free. Never mind. Now I know why you're ungrateful, you cunt. I'm a 59-year-old grandma of 4. Don't assume who I am. I don't assume, but I know you're gone. Bye, bitch. Wrong fucking night. This is my shit. What's your temp there, Rick? It's 5 here. Inside or outside? Never mind. 21 outside, 79 inside. Damn, I missed a lot lately. Holy smack. That's because you're too busy bitching people out on Facebook for no fucking reason. Shut the fuck up and give them a phone call. Never mind. And we're gonna do it all anyway. Fuck it, let's go. $29. I thought I said it's 21. 21 outside, 79 inside. It doesn't matter. We're splitting hairs at this point, but math is math. Why are you breathing out air? Because I had to inhale air to live, not to fucking... What? And I'm fat. So it's louder when I exhale than when I inhale. How many beers are we on? Not nearly fucking enough. Like 6. Apparently they're working. Or not. Clean up the shit show. Just traveling to let some of the hot air out. Wow. How many burpees can you do? If you can do 20, I'll donate 20. I think your idea of burpee and my idea of burpee is different. And no. If physical fitness is your fucking thing, get after it. We're all going to die eventually, so you're just going to work really hard at fucking looking good before you get there. I don't shit. This is probably coming from a 400-pound fat bastard sitting behind his keyboard that hasn't got out of off his dead ass in 2 days before, other than getting to the bathroom and a peanut butter sandwich. Anyway. You were staggering slightly. I didn't know there was a line on the goddamn floor that I had to walk to get over here. Shit. I didn't know I needed to pass a fucking test to comment on my own fucking live stream. I have to get a license now, too? At least one of us has a red seal. That's what I get for being nice to a drunk dude. Take her easy, chat. At least you guys are kind. That's what I get for being one of us has a red seal. I don't give a shit. Bitch, the only reason you got a red seal is because you're too much of a cunt to open your legs. Never mind. Wrong red seal. Wow. I know people that have a red seal and don't give a fuck. I have the equivalent to a red seal. It's called an asshole. I'm showing mine. Never mind. I'm certified. Just say I'm certified. Do it for Kyle. Someone's going to have to work this weekend. God damn it. Nathan already said it. Catholics don't get butt hurt. It's all good. Yeah, the only reason you got a red seal is because you kept your lips shut around something. Never mind. Are you on Foot Finder? No. OnlyFans. Grinder. Got you. My Tundra with the 4x4 road is still on the shop. They replaced a bunch of stuff and still don't work. I'm absolutely fucking shocked that that's how those things would happen recently. So we didn't fucking diagnose anything. We just fucking fired up the parts cannon and fucking let her rip, right? Holy shit. It's no wonder I fucking drink. When I worked in fucking BORK prison, it was because I had to fucking deal with stupid ass management and dumb fucking coworkers, and now I gotta deal with fucking stupid competition. One of those motherfuckers was actually good at their job. I could be a sober, decent fucking human being that was semi-fucking kind to people. Never mind. I said semi. Hang on, put shit. How's the gate been since the upgrade? Fucking love it. Hasn't missed a beat. Can you change my brakes? No. You can't smell brakes? I can't change them. Who's the competition? Retards. Otherwise, we'd get along a lot better. If they would do their job and just leave me the fuck alone. You can't just fucking fire the parts cannon at something and be like, call Rick. I charged you a whole bunch of money. I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on, so call this guy. That pisses me off. The gate works good, but the alligators froze to death last night. And the iguanas fell out of the trees. They put new front diff and transfer case actuators in, checked all the wiring, 4x4 module. They are now getting another front diff actuator because they said it might be a faulty one. Might be or is or isn't. It's an actuator. You can literally put power to the bastard. It's called a power probe for a reason. Buy the motherfucker. Chances are, depending on what year it is, you can do active commands and see if it'll go put power and ground to the motherfucker. Iron Man says I'm bad at English, but for God's sake. Nathan's being nice to people tonight. 60 seconds. Fuck him. Thanks, Nick. I'm not here for the bullshit. They put power to it and said it worked, but it might be weak. So it does or it doesn't. It is or it isn't. So how much money are you in this motherfucker before they can or cannot fix it? Also, can they show you definitive proof that this, and this are bad or not? I mean, I'm not going to tear shit apart and replace something if I can't go and show the customer exactly what's wrong with the motherfucker. Or at least explain to them why. Most of them don't fucking care. Kind of pregnant. That happens in the South. Never mind. Base 94 says, Iron, we don't care about your English. And that was the wrong shit to say. He's good at English. Fuck you, dude. I know you're probably trying to be inclusive there, so maybe. It's fine. Get another account and come back. I don't give a shit. Fuck off. I only speak American. I only speak whatever's on my mind, and usually before I think about it. How's Emily tonight? They don't tell me what the bill is at yet, but he did say both of them were bad, and the bench tested the old one, and they didn't work. Prove it. Hook the shit up and prove it. Let's do it. I mean, I do this shit all the time, right? And I don't so much document and make fucking video and take pictures just to can send my buddies to be like, this is what I'm doing today. I can back the shit up when I gotta tell the customer this is what's fucking wrong. You don't just get to be like, hey, we tried it out and it didn't fucking work. Not gonna run out of shop towels, I can tell. Nah, we good. Never mind. Not towels, tile grout, fireworks. I mean, take your pick. Beer cans. Some tall boys there. The hell with 40s. Those are 160s. I could still probably drink too many of them in a live stream. Never mind. Feel like I should ask him if I can come into the shop and he can show me they were bad. Nope. Here's the problem. They're going to say we don't allow employees into the shop. So you're going to shoot yourself in the foot there. If he is not forthcoming in the fact of saying, hey, this is why it doesn't work. We put power ground to it. Usually I'll make a video of that shit. I've done it a whole bunch of times. There's my customer entering door. There's no barrier between me and my customers. Now, is that sometimes an issue? Yes. Only from a safety standpoint, but I figured fuck up. If they're not willing to show it to you, and just saying, hey, we just shotgun parts at it. Simba's in. Liquid grins here. And I can't say if they are or are not bad. But what are we going to do when we fire another actuator at the front end and it doesn't work? Then we're going to have to figure out some hard facts, right? Just walk back there and ask the mechanic that's working on it. It's your money they're running on. That's not how this works. They're Phoenix, bird of fire. In my situation, I am the business owner, the mechanic, the grunt, the floor cleaner, and every other goddamn thing. So I got, from start to finish, I'm the guy that has to do that. If you're working in an associated shop that has a whole bunch of fucking people and employees and owner and service manager and every other fucking thing, that's not how that works. And you're going to get yourself into a whole fucking other conundrum of fuckery that you don't, it doesn't work that way. Hell, at this point, the barrier to me and people fucking showing up at my goddamn place for no fucking reason, and I have no problem with customers showing up. No problem with that. People showing up for random ass fucking reasons that really piss me off and take up way too much time. That's why I put in gate actuators. It sounds like you need to find another damn shop to work on your vehicle. I'm just saying. And that's unfortunate. Conversations are not that fucking hard to have. And not everybody has to be the... I don't know. If you're going to run a damn business and you're going to work in the office and talk to a customer, you better be able to explain it to them in their context. Drinking the banquet tonight. Yeah, I'm going to probably drink all ends of the banquet. Been in the week in the shop for over 2 weeks now and still don't know. Well, the time frame doesn't matter. Fuck, I've had vehicles here for way longer than that. Because there's a waiting list. But there has to be a dialect there. You know, you have to tell them, hey, fuck, I can do it, but it's going to be a damn while. Get in line. Hell, I'm already telling people it's 26. And not early 26. It's going to be a while. And that is by no fucking stretch of the imagination any kind of fucking... I can look at shit. Get you an idea of what's going on. It's something big. It's going to be a minute. Because it's reality. Now, there are certain things and certain people you just fucking take care of. You make her happen. Lee, I got you. Dealerships have free coffee. Do you have free coffee, Rick? Hell no. I don't have free coffee, but if you're going to ask about that, you better bring beer when you come back. And I'm probably still working, so we'll just call it a tip and you can go the fuck home. Free coffee. You'd rather wait a while than get taken again. Conversations can be had. I had a whole conversation with Emily about it, about getting her vehicle fixed. No skin in the game. Nothing to make out of that other than help somebody out so they didn't get fucking screwed. Top it all off, they don't let me talk to the mechanic, only front desk chick that's trying to explain what he did. To be fair, most places are not going to let you talk to the mechanic. Yet I don't drink coffee. That's absolutely true. It's the worst customer I've ever had. I personally, in my business experience, I don't have very many. And I mean, it is nothing that there's like a big story about it. We just don't do business anymore. And it's just because, just like a live stream, you say something or do something, and I'm like, no, we don't. Bye, bitch. I don't need to do that. It's really fucking weird customers at the fucking Ford garage, but that's a different story. But in most situations, they're not going to let you talk to the mechanic. And to be fair, when I worked at the Ford garage, it was never a good idea to send the customer back to me. Because I'm going to tell you shit you don't want to hear. Just like here. And the problem with me telling the customer shit they didn't want to hear is shit that they should have heard right when their fucking vehicle came in here, because it's the same shit that I told the office. And they tried to put fucking lipstick on a pig and tell the customer that it was, no, it's this, that, and the other thing. It's fucked up. It's another layer of how the industry's fucking broken. On the other side of that is, that guy's back there, most of them are back there on flat rate, slaving their ass off, trying to make a living. They don't have time to talk to your stupid ass, no offense, because they're getting screwed by fucking pay hours, warranty, and every other fucking thing. You're a private-owned shop. You have the business relationship with your clients, and you can end that relationship at any time. Absolutely. That's the thing. The guy don't want to work on it. There's throwing parts at it. I see too much of that shit. So if you don't want to work on it, just say, hey, there's a very nice way to go about this. I don't see any money in this for me. And I don't feel that I am suited to take care of that for you. It would be better for you to, get services somewhere else. That's a really nice way of saying that. Rather than taking a poke and hope and see if you can make some money on it just on a chance. That's fucked. And it's crooked as hell. I'm just saying. Just if you can't or don't want to, just fucking say you don't want to do it. You can say it nicely. I don't see any money in this, and it'd be best if you took it somewhere else. Or I don't see a good result for any of us, me and you included. You should probably seek services somewhere else. It's not that fucking hard. I can say that shit. I am shameless in making money. It's what I have to do to keep the fucking lights on and be good at what I do. Shit. $10mm isn't cheap, but I have 24 boxes. 10 mil. $9 here, 1,000 around. Nah, we're not doing that shit on the internet. In the history of never ever. That is a dick swinging contest you don't want to have. Oh my God. Fucking leaf blower out here. Never mind. Save a trip, bring two. Duck in the shop. No, I stepped on it before it got in. Never mind. Careful, that's too many boxes for some people. Nathan's referring to math. It goes back to a prior conversation that one is too many and one more is never enough. I don't fucking know. Fucking duck was making a good break for the shot, but I got him. Never mind. A lot easier to walk at the moment. Never. Nathan says group chat stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was a bit of a spicy day on all fronts. How come Kyle got quiet all of a sudden? Cat got your tongue? Never mind. Wrong end. Don't leave any evidence for trial? Wow. Hey, there he is. From the shadows. My ribs hurt from laughing. You should do more conditioning if you're going to be here for a long time. I laugh a lot, and I'm still fat. You need cushion. God damn it. Premeditated. Oh, I definitely think things through. Never mind. It said it takes 5 days for the part to come in. Which part? And maybe, if you need a little fucking 5 days to fucking flex and fucking move your, paying your account around. What? What year vehicle are we working on here? Hyota. So now I want to fact check some shit. I don't know why, because I don't care. But I call bullshit. Front diff actuator. I gotta get the fucking laptop. ...2007 Tundra. Stand by. Just asking, you're talking about the same dealership I went to in Mississippi, are you? I mean... Which engine size is that, motherfucker? Because it's going to ask me. It's not going to matter. Fuck about late model. Five 747 I hate this fucking. I fucking hate this new software that they have. Let's just throwing it out there. They said the first of the year, and now, the hell? Now, I don't know where y'all are from, and that ain't my business. But I could have one of those motherfuckers tomorrow afternoon. I'm just saying. And I don't know what you're paying for it. Well, it's backwards anyway. Hang on. 4x4 drive actuator. So this is the front differential actuator. I would see it tomorrow afternoon if I ordered it by 10:30. I'm just saying. One in the warehouse. So 5 days I call bullshit on. I could see 2 or 3. Pretty much anything in the nation you're going to get within 2 or 3 days. I don't know where they're getting their parts from, but... And to top it all off, first guy, they said they don't make that part anymore, and he can only get it from a junkyard in PA, and I called Toyota, and they said they still make it. That's not even a fucking... That's a TEE number. That is not even... That's an aftermarket number, which actually comes with a way better warranty on it than you're going to get from fucking Toyota. Let's see what... 3 or 36. Even goes outside of mine. It sounds like you need to fucking find you another damn shop, dude. Tech Expert actually makes some pretty good shit. A lot of it's made in the U.S. Actually. Me, I got help with my drinking problem. Friend, you going to AA? Me? No, I hired a bartender. I mean, only a couple times a year. Never mind. Nope. Okay, so here's the problem. Now you're gonna throw too many dice into the cup at one time. First of all, I'm not saying that your 07 Tundra is the best truck in the world, okay? Because none of them are. They're all going to have their problems. I would change the shop before I change the truck, and that's. Based on the information that I have, I would change the truck before I change the shop. Or change the shop before I change the truck. Find somebody, have a dialect with them. Rick Snap is a lot different than the ones we have locally. If you ask ours for a rear main seal for a 97 Chevy with a 5.7, they'd go into the bathroom and bring you a condom. Wow. Sounds like an internal problem they're too scared to deal with. It is. There's a lot of problems. Part stores, repair shops. It's more common than not, to be honest with you. I am really, really fortunate that I have really good people that stand behind me, and they sell me a product that I can stand behind, and they'll stand behind me with. This shit's never lost on me. I'm in a really good spot in life. Right? As a business owner, I'm in a really good spot. But it's only because you have to aspire to get there. The rest of there's a lot of these people I shouldn't say the rest. There's a lot of these places, they're just fucking muddying the waters and they don't give a shit. They're just trying to skim the fucking clear water off the top and make a profit off of it. They don't give a fuck about the rest. Do you see a lot of '07 Tundras with problems? I'm not going to see a lot of Toyotas, period. We just don't live in that area. There isn't a dealership within 100 miles of here. Well, 60 miles of here. We're not gonna see a lot of them. It's just how it works. And they're all going to have their problems, dude. I would change the shop before I change the truck. How many miles are on the motherfucker? I'm asking. How'd the trans work out, by the way? I remembered the transmission, but you weren't on about that. So, also, now that I think about that, chance they pinched the harness. 166, I'd keep it. Shit's paid for. You're not pushing on. I don't know what part of the. Are you in the Rust Belt? I mean, overall condition, not terrible. I'd keep the motherfucker. It's warm in here. We're back up to fucking 83. I 166, you're halfway there. I mean, sort of. Upper Wisconsin. Oh, y'all couldn't get the rest of Michigan? Never mind. So it's a Rust Belt vehicle. Fine. It's a 18-year-old Rust Belt vehicle with 160,000 miles on it. You can assess the condition if it's worth putting money into or not, or if you want to make the Mopar get the hell out of here. Primer and paint. Oh, because you were sandblasting before. Get her dead. I mean, it's your judgment if it's worth putting the money into. I will be completely biased here and say that I'm a mechanic. I'm not a salesman. I'm not trying to sell you a vehicle. I'm trying to fix your vehicle and keep it going as long as possible for you, because your money's coming back to me. If a salesman sells you a vehicle one time, can out the door. See you again whenever. Maybe 2, 3, 4 times in your life. Right? A couple new wheel speed sensors. So, overall vehicle condition. These are wearable things. Transmission, whatever. New alternator, 166, probably. Some wheel speed sensors. Yep, we're in the Rust Belt. I mean, I don't know what your transmission maintenance was. It don't seem like a super common problem, but I have 20 fucking vehicles sitting out here that needs engines or transmissions. So, it is what it is, dude. It's literally all I do most of the time is major fucking mechanical because nobody else fucking wants to. Surprised at you, there's open gap in your shop tells. I know, I thought I would trigger more people because you're the only one that's pointed it out. Appreciate you. Horrible spot to put the alternator on that motor. Down on the bottom. Bottom left or bottom right? I don't remember right off the top of my head. I think it's... No, bottom left has got to be... Well, bottom right, passenger side, it's got to be the AC compressor. bottom left has got to be the alternator. Pretty sure. I didn't mean to mute. How the hell did I mute you? I don't know. How the hell did they put it on the bottom passenger? The AC works way better when you... It's fine. I fixed it. I think I've done that before. Probably should do that more often. Mute me. I would... Yeah. Alternator is what it is down there. They're not going to last forever. They're closer to the salt than anything. I appreciate you, Rick, talking with me. Hell, as long as I don't have to work on it, I'm willing to talk through it. I would much rather talk about it than work on it. I'm absolutely just saying I would rather talk about it than work on it. Because I got enough shit to do. And the fact that you have a good... You actually listen to me versus some of these stupid assholes that get all bent out of shape because I tell them that shit they don't want to hear about their vehicle. Well, it doesn't matter. Bed's rusting out on it. Fuck, you can find truck boxes from Texas. Who gives a shit? Put a flatbed on it. The rest of it's fine. Fuck it. Who cares? You got the budget to buy a new truck or no? I mean, if you got the budget to buy a new truck and make the payments and fuck around with warranty, good luck. You think the fuck around is bad on getting a repair shop to work on your truck. Good luck with warranty. Because then you're going to get so pissed off you have to pay for it anyway. Mark my fucking words. Mark my words. Nordstrom's in Sioux Falls has Tundra boxes. Nordstrom's is a sanitation garbage service here, so I don't know if they're diversifying or they're related. Someone's trash is another man's dumpster? Never mind. Not the one I have. Putting my new transmission and transfer case in my 03 Dodge Cummins tomorrow. You mean reman? I highly doubt you're getting brand new. And if you are, my husband wanted me to trade my 08 Tacoma. Hell no. Emily, if you're happy with the vehicle you're driving, stick with it. And also give him a little blowjob for, at least the thought. God damn it, Rick. He's looking out for you. Yes, remanufactured. Mustangs in. I'll get after it. They give you a good warranty on it or no? What do you think about sealed transmissions? None of them are. Define sealed. New trucks cost too much these days. Well, they only cost as much as people are willing to pay. Do I think that's too much? You're damn right I do. But it's consumer-driven demand, and people want that shit, so they're going to put enough fucking bullshit on there to make it cost that much money, and people oblige. I'm just saying. We don't have to agree with it, but they... No dipstick doesn't mean it's sealed. Hope you have a spare transmission for that one you're putting in. Come on, Alex. You don't want to do that. Fucking Allison will shit the bed tomorrow. And I'm not saying Allisons are bad transmissions, but you got a lot of miles on that motherfucker, and when it does, they're expensive as hell. Rebuilding the one that's coming out of it. So we're putting a reman in because we have the skills to rebuild it? Wait, what? Pats fans back. I want to hear your opinion on stuff like my truck. I just feel like they're going to put this new different actuator on later this week, and still won't work. I just don't want to pay them a lot if they don't fix the problem. I absolutely agree with you. We're at the point where I'm not saying two things can't go bad at the same time, because that shit absolutely happens, especially if you get into the electrical stuff. But you got to be able to prove it. Make a little vidya. You know? We are in an era of technology. Another duck tried to get in. I got it. Well, at this rate, my boxers are going to be calico. Never mind. Corduroy. Wow. Which truck? The new one's been gone through before I bought it. Gone through. A lot of things to be gone through and not be tight and right. Never mind. Also, you don't know how to spell which where the fuck. It doesn't have a cauldron. Spell cauldron, I guarantee. Never mind. I feel like dealership mechanics are just glorified parts changers. They don't know how to diagnose anymore. Okay, coming from someone that was almost a 20-year fucking dealership mechanic. You're working for someone, right? This is why they're not going to let you talk to the guy that's working on the motherfucker. There's a lot of politics and bullshit involved in changing a part on a vehicle. At any and all dealerships, there was 7 people on staff. Whole dealership. 7 people. 3 in the front, 4 in the back. Dealership I worked at, so pretty fucking small. The amount of politics that happens in getting repairs done the way you, as the mechanic, believe they should be. So, if you're on the outside looking in, maybe. But if you've ever been on the inside, you have no fucking idea. I learned a lot of things there, and a lot of things that I would never, ever fucking do. Because I'll have that conversation. I was never afraid to go out and, whether I worked on the motherfucker or not, I'd go to the fucking bar and be like, hey man, how's your truck running? Oh, it's horse shit, but I don't have the money to bring it back. Let's talk about it. See if it's something they did or something else that's going on. But you know what happened? When I left the Ford garage, I took all the good customers with me. It wasn't fucking coincidence. Manufacturers claim the sealed transmission fluid is good for the lifetime, but I assume they mean until it's past warranty. No. It literally means what it means. The fluid in that transmission will last right up until that motherfucker fails. That's lifetime. Think about this. In a literal context, that motherfucker will last right up until it doesn't. Warranty or not, it's lifetime. It's literal. It's as much as the fucking light bulb just went off in your head and you're like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, it's lifetime. Till the transmission fails. You're welcome. I just dumbed it down for everyone. We need to clone Rick BORK, said no one ever. You guys have been drinking too. Of course it's fucking lifetime. Emily, I appreciate the sentiment. I don't agree with it at all, but I appreciate the sentiment. So is 60,000 miles on my Buick the life of it then? Well, obviously. I think the life of it was when we pulled the transmission pan down 1,000 or so miles ago and there was a porcupine in the pan, but we got it this far. I must be the one that hasn't been drinking. Well, Sam, if you're not having a good time, you can just leave. You know that, right? Just scroll on, bitch. It's the best type of piss jug for hauling on my big rig. Depends on how big your dick is. Never mind. Some people need a 5-gallon bucket. Some people can piss through a straw. Anyway. Plus your name's Don Juan. Your ass doesn't have a fucking CDL anyway. Where are you pecker checking, bro? Not pecker checking. But thanks for asking and showing your cards. Proceed with the pissing through the straw theory. Never mind. I was stating facts. You were the one that got offended by it. Tell me you got your CDL in California without telling me you got your CDL in California. What? Getting a pen and paper, bucket or straw. I mean, things in life can be really fucking basic. I try to dumb it down because I'm not that fucking intelligent. Really. I'm really not that fucking intelligent. I try to bring things to my level that I can fucking understand. Just because I have to reach for the stars and try to pull those motherfuckers down a little bit so I can understand them doesn't make me any more intelligent than anyone else. I'd rather be the dumbest person in the room than the smartest person in the room. Pine tree's out. I'll let you know what happens after they change it again later this week. Have a good one, man. I'll be here on Wednesday, so tell them to hurry the fuck up. Never mind. Don't do that. A lot of women would like the list of the ones that need the buckets. Wow. Not necessarily. Blunt force trauma is real. Never mind. Whether you ask for it or not. Going to hell. It's not about the size of the said no one ever that has one. Just saying. Nobody that ever had one bragged about it. I'm just telling you right now. Rick says he's going to hell. I'm going there on a full scholarship. Welcome aboard. One of us is going to get there first. We don't get to decide that, so at least I'll be in good company. Appreciate you. She's not asking for a friend. She's asking for a bucket. You know how 5-gallon buckets can get stuck together? Never mind. Somebody's going to have to blow hard for one of them motherfuckers to get apart. God damn it. I could prove that. I have 5, not. Never mind. I'm done with that one. I have 5-gallon buckets that are stuck together. Just tell my wife, get ready. It's about to be the best 30 seconds of your life. How many years have you been telling that? I would say that I tell my wife things, but if you guys have watched any of the live streams that my wife has been on, I don't tell my wife anything. Nothing. I will not even make up the fact that I tell my wife shit. I just go along with whatever she says. Because usually it's way more fucked up than the shit that I got brewing up here. God damn it. Phone's going dead at 10 o'clock. Got a 9-amp-hour battery. Let's do it. The one the other night was fun. I'll tell you what, there is. Phone got drunk and I didn't. Never mind. For as much as whatever people think about me, and don't think that I don't have a woman that has my back to absolutely compliment me and or make it. I don't know if she compliments my personality, but she sure as hell can make it worse. I can say some shit that I think is off the wall, and she could just fucking kick that way further down the road. Rick's wife adds a different flavor of humor to the stream. Oh yeah, That's that is the nicest way I've ever heard that. I don't know how I should say that, but that one. You're a lucky ass bastard. Emily, did your tongue leave your keyboard in the south? Never mind. Bastard? Tom Anderson says, Emily, if you have the chance to watch a live stream from the other night, you'll definitely laugh. I didn't want to say bastard. Why? I know where I'm at in life. Bastard's one of them. My wife's fucking amazing. I've said that 1,000 times, and as much as some guys will talk shit about their wives behind their backs, I'm not that guy. Because I'll get on a live stream and I say whatever the hell I want on a live stream anyway. And if my wife is here, buckle up. Because my wife has that fucking... I'll say some shit. I always say some shit. And she's like, nope, got one more. Always has a little bit more than whatever I said. She's got a little put on top of it. And that is true fucking love right there. Because she, no matter what I say and the shit that I talk on the internet, or anywhere for that matter, she's like, yo, you got a problem with Rick? I got one more for you. Then you can have a problem with me. It's literally amazing. And I tried to find the bounds of this shit. Talking to Matthew Shelley the other night about the first BORK Fest and all the fun we had that morning. Yeah, y'all got to come up again. Doesn't have to be BORK Fest. Like the OGs. We'll just get like Matthew Shelley and Tom Anderson and Lee Harris and whoever else was here and is still here. Fuck you, Kyle. Never mind. You didn't help anyway. Oh my God. My face and cheeks were hurting from laughing when Katie starts ripping on people in the chat. my wife just goes fucking doesn't care. Not at all. Oh, Kyle is still here. God. What kind of fucking trench coat are you wearing tonight? Never mind. Shadows. You're still looking for land that you didn't buy anyway. Never mind. Thank you. Never mind. I did not make that. Nothing? No? Or no? If I was local to you, Rick, I would bring you my car to you for a 60,000 mile maintenance. You don't want to do that. Ask Lee. That motherfucker needs a transmission. Never mind. I appreciate the sentiment and thank you for not being local and leaving me the fuck alone. I like the... I never do this for... I will never in the history and never ever do fucking social media to build my business. Not in that. Nope. That's why 9 times out of 10, I'll tell you people that ask me questions to take that shit somewhere else. I don't want to fucking deal with it. There's good people that need to be taken care of and are good and actual decent humans. 100%. The rest of y'all can get fucked. I'm not here because, hey, I seen you on the internet and I told you to get fucked on the live stream, and then you went through fucking Facebook and tried to give me a friend request, which I wasn't going to fucking take anyway, and then you tried to go through fucking Messenger and message me, and then decided that didn't work, so you took the audacity to go through Google and call me and then leave me a fucking message and act like I wasn't going to call you back and bitch you out for it. Shut the fuck up. Bye, Josh. Cunt. I don't give a fuck where you live. I don't need it that bad. You talk, we listen. That's a relationship, period. Appreciate you. Are most of your customers word of mouth? Yeah, because I got a big fucking mouth. Never mind. I don't do any advertising, dude. Everything that I've built my business on is not lost on me that everything that I have done is because of my stupid ass saying shit to people that they may or may not want to hear and them telling their friends. I've never built anything outside of that. And I sure as hell don't do a good job of it on the internet. So there is that. But I do know where I came from. So milkshake brings all the boys to the yard? Nope. Brings all their broken shit to the yard, though. That's some abrasive cleaner in the transmission fluid. Oh, it was abrasive, all right. Also, never put any solvent in any kind of system that needs lubrication. I'm just letting you know. And Lee knows because I pulled that transmission pan down right in front of him. He was sitting right fucking here. There was, again, nothing to hide. I don't hide shit from my customers. He absolutely knew what he was seeing. I didn't want to see it either. Frankly, I'm surprised that motherfucker lasted this long. When was that? June? May? When the hell was that? Is that before or after spring plow day? I don't fucking know. It's been a minute. Shit, it lasted for a little while. Till it didn't. You need an oil change while it's up here? I'll do it anyway. I'll comp it. It's on the house. Fresh start, because otherwise you got to drive back up anyway, so. What was after plow day? Oh, shit. Who'd have thought? Obviously not fucking me. Well, fuck it, we're just committed to the 12-pack now. There's only 3 left. Oil changes on the house, Lee. I got you. I'll quote you a total tomorrow. That way you don't have to shit your pants. 3-man's gonna treat you right, and the rad. Not. Well, I like to, again, as per conversation, do things correctly and not try to fucking make it where we muddy the waters and, cover all the bases. Checking the motor mount too? I got you. I'll price that in accordingly. Because I just... buy once, cry once. Versus fuck around and find out seems a lot easier than... fucking around and finding out. And there is never any snowing where you're at. I don't fucking know. Nope. No frozen cocaine here. There was earlier, but spare a pistol on here because we're gonna try to freeze down the approach to the garage, so when it's 50 at the end of the week, it's gonna be muddy as fuck. Anyway, we're starting early. That was a little duck. Never mind. I had no idea the transcooler's in the radiator, but it makes sense when he explained it. I honestly, dude, again, I don't want to put more parts into a vehicle than I have to. But I also don't want to do that shit twice. You know what I mean? I get it, it's $500. And if it was a fucking 90-day, well, I still wouldn't feel great about it, but if it was a 90-day fucking warranty on a junkyard transmission and everybody's on a fucking budget here, I get it. And to be fair, you would be one of the very few people I would actually even do that for, because who won at cribbage the other day? My wife. God damn it. She won the tiebreaker. We were 2-2 and until we weren't. Because I have all but, if we're gonna do salvage yard stuff, you get the motherfucker, and when it's shit, you get to pay me twice, and I don't want to do that to anybody either. So, and I like everything to just be done. I don't want to practice. I've practiced a lot in my life. I've done a lot of things a lot of times. I don't want to do it more than I have to. Like profit. Reman 3-year warranty sounds better than a 90-day warranty. I think I can extend that, but I'm gonna, for no cost. But I will fact check that for sure. But yes, especially when you're within $1,000. You're within $1,000 of difference, even with the fucking putting a rat in it. So I feel way better about putting a rat in it. Just, I can flush the lines. The lines are lines. They're not that, coolers are really hard to flush and be really efficient at. So I like to do my due diligence, and I never want to sell anyone anything more than they have to buy, ever. Because I don't have time for that shit. If there was 2 vehicles in my yard and, I was staring down the barrel of a giant ass payment on a shop and every other fucking thing, yeah, you can make the argument that I'm trying to do that shit. You know me as well as anybody else, and you've been here at my place before. I'm not trying. I ain't fucking trying. When you was like, hey man, call me, and I called you, and I was like, well, fuck, I'll figure it out, but I'd much rather that transmission lasted you for ever. Mike Johnson. This is a Mike Johnson I know? Nope, it would be an SEN. Maybe. Might be a Mike Johnson I know. Wrong Johnson. Mike, what's happening? I don't even beat on the. I get it, man. And the only thing I can think of is that accident. Fucking, cars in gear, tires skid, go backwards, blah blah blah. That's the only thing I can think of that can be catastrophic in those, and they're pretty fucking redundant. They're and reliable too. There's a reason they aren't cheap on used ones. You know what I mean? Have a good week, all. Lee, Motor, and you meant to say have a good week, all. Are you drinking? Anyway. Yep. Beat the living shit out of my Focus, but the clutch is shot now, but it's got 100K on it. That's a manual, right? That's not the dual clutch. 6-speed. 6-speed manual? Because that's an SVT, right? I'll get you fixed on it. Good luck with the broken ribs. Yeah, all right. Tape it up. Broken ribs are like broken toes. You're going to have to suck it up and deal with it. They're going to heal crooked. I got a whole bunch. Like most of them. It's fine. They just heal in weird shapes. And patching together on one side. It's fine. It's not that fucked up. It'll be fine. Until you start bleeding out of random spots. Your head, your ears. That's fucked up. Anyway. Top of your head. Your ear. Nope, don't have any tonight. Just one ear. It's not blood pressure either. Well, maybe. Might be. One time. Not recently. Broken ribs suck. They broke mine doing CPR at me when I had a heart attack. No shit. I thought down there they already had the advanced thing that just fucking... They just fucking put on you and... Still manual down there, eh? I thought one of the fire departments around here got the fancy thing. I don't do shit. At that point, leave my fat bastard ass alone. Well, yeah, I appreciate the fact that you're here just as much as you do as well, but if I'm going out, then that's it. Let's do it. I don't want somebody fucking pounding on me at my chest and fucking mouth any more than anybody else. I gotta wait for that. Never mind. God damn it. Don't want to go through it again, though. I've seen too much of it, bud. Never will be lost on me that you called me when you were in the fucking hospital and you're like, bro, I missed the live stream because I had a heart attack. Like, nope. I appreciate you, man, to the end of the world, but that's the reason that I work on your damn car, because rinky dink, I don't know what you do for a fun time, but no. Channel prods for bedroom activities. Okay, now I don't know what you do in the damn bedroom, but there is no goddamn way you're getting your arm that far. No. My dad has heart issues and will not go see a doctor. He says when it's time to go, it's time to go. I respect it. I respect anybody's wishes. You do you. It's you do what you want to do. I'm not here to tell anybody that they have to do I wouldn't. It's my damn opinion. Hell no. I'll tell you right now, shit happens and I'm dealing with some shit. I'm just leaving. I'm not doing the pity me bullshit on the internet. That's not how this is going to go. We're not doing the goddamn, oh, poor me. No, I'm here for a good time. I'm not here for a fucking pity party. I'm leaving. So if I go silent, I'm either dead or out. It doesn't matter. I'm here for fucking fun, not for fucking bullshit and, cry me a fucking river goddamn things. It doesn't matter. You do you. It's not lost on me, though, that Lee Harris felt the obligation to call me after he missed a live stream on a Wednesday because he had a damn heart attack. That means a lot of things to me. Because that's how much this meant to him. All right? Just saying. I do this for a good time. I'll never do it for a bad time. I'm leaving. If this becomes a bad time, I'm leaving. Just saying. I'm here to tell people shit they don't want to hear and be an asshole. Not for pity me. Ever. I don't give a fuck. Just had my will notarized last week, so just in case I go again, it never hurts to have your shit in order. That's for sure. I know you did. Tom Anderson, I know you did. And I'm like, hey, you gotta be like, people can come and go as they please. Look at Steve Mack. At least Lee only had a heart attack. Never mind. Fucking chickens. Anyway, definitely don't want anything going to the state. They get enough of my money. The government is now open. Yeah, like it fucking mattered. Should have left it closed. Cut all the other fucking jobs that we didn't fucking need anyway. People bitching about benefits would have went and got a job and give it another 90 days. Could have shot the ones that were rioting and had the other ones get a fucking job. We would have been fine. Charity would have picked up the gap. I promise you. Steve Mack was at Jackie's last night when he went live. The hell did Jackie start going live on Saturdays? I don't care. Y'all do what you do. I'm just here for a good time. I don't give a damn. People come and go. People go. That's how life is. The good ones stick around. The rest of them don't fucking matter anyway. Taste testing a few oddball beers. Yeah, when he come and got the damn race car, he couldn't drink worth the fuck. I'm just saying. He left a race car and a hinkling to be an alcoholic. He just hasn't got there yet. Never mind. It's just Lee wasn't talking to his mother. He was talking to his brother. Lynn, appreciate you. Kyle Murphy's back. Calling the kettle black. Which one? Me? Come on, Michael. You have to. Which kettle did I call black? And why? I can self-identify. The hell are you still here? Thought your ass got deleted a long time ago. Don't do that. You guys don't do that. I'm just trying to figure out why Michael's still here. Nursery dropout. Carl Allen's out. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the membership, by the way. If you guys are not a member, then I should probably make more members videos. I'll do one tomorrow. Lee, text me tomorrow and remind me to make a members video, but I'll do it before your transmission car shows up because I'll do a highlight video of all this that's going on. It's fine. 6-5 and 3-0. Never mind. Need to do a live working on Lee's car. Maybe. I'm not against it. Maybe. We'll see what the... So here here's the problem, Emily, and I'm not against it. And I'm well, it's going to be daytime. And I answer a astronomical amount of phone calls. I'm live streaming on my phone right now. So if I could do it or if I do, I don't know where the hell my webcam is for the laptop. If I set it up on the laptop, webcam, I would have to remember to hit mute. So I'm not going to answer personal or business phone calls and do the dialect on that on the live stream. It's just Lee's been here. Maybe just record it and play it later. I could probably make a video of it, but your eyes viewed live was you're running the excavator a couple weeks ago. Oh shit! I did not. I don't keep track of my analytics because thank you. I don't give a fuck at all. So, of all people that have been here, Lee is my witness right now. The number of phone calls I get in a couple hour period is a lot. And that is a burden that I have because I'm doing all of the things. Those 3 hours that I was there, Rick was interrupted at least 6 times. And average it out to 5 minutes a shot. That's 30 minutes, 3 hours. Gets to be a bunch. $30,000. No shit. Good. I gotta clean a fucking cow yard end of the week because it's gonna be nice out. Bet on it. Maybe Wednesday, but probably more like Friday because it's supposed to be really nice then. So, excavator seat time coming soon. Me. Let's do it. Daniel Berry's out. Or in. Never mind. I thought you were here earlier. Anyway. Do you actually have sports highlights on your channel? If so, why the hell are you here? Never mind. Some people need a disconnect, Rick. I need sobriety, but that's not going to happen. Mustang's out. Appreciate you, bud. The fuck out of here. 2 beers and I'm leaving. I swear to God. I don't even want a bourbon yet. $43,000 videos. What? How the hell do you make 43,000 videos? And that motherfucker's been here a bunch of times. You scamming shit for sure. No chance that shit's proprietary. Zero. You just skimming shit and fucking making it a highlight. Never mind. Makes sense. I'm starting to think this motherfucker's a bot. Daniel, you a bot or no? December 8th, 2013, Daniel started YouTube. I started in like 16. right? I got like 2,800 videos, not 43,000 videos. This motherfucker better start justifying himself in a hurry. Saying, I'm not gonna say that I've like gone balls out on work, but I made a lot of damn videos for 43,000 videos, yet your ass is still here. Lee, can you go and see what his most viewed video is? I want to know too. 2,900. God damn it. Can you go back and see what his most viewed video is? Like this motherfucker got something or no? 7 to 9 seconds. So is his daddy. Never mind. It's a bot. He's a bot for sure. Dude hasn't said shit since I asked him a question. I'm just saying. From what I can see, it's mostly sports highlights. That's why they're 7 to 9 seconds long. 10-second long videos. It would the 139,000 views. The most popular fucking video you have is 139,000 views. Bitch, I got 3 million on a Skitter video. Q. The fucking black chick from the never mind. NBA you wrote in on. W. NBA. We're not gonna be. Really? You know that shit's fake as fuck. It has to be. Nah, fuck him. I don't care. I'm out. Nah, I'm out. He's up. I gotta know, is starting a YouTube channel worth it? Depends on what your aspirations are for your YouTube channel. What are you trying to do? And where do you want it to go? Because are you just going to do whatever the fuck you want to do and say whatever the hell you want to say? Because you're not gonna get in the algorithm, and you're not gonna get fucking anywhere. Are you here for fucking clicks and likes and all the other goddamn things? Then you should have got the hell away from here a long time ago. Your Skitter video has 3.7 million views. Nice. Who'd have thought? There is nothing wrong with starting a YouTube channel, but you really have to realize what you're doing. Constantly undermine every decision you make, then yeah, starting a YouTube channel is awesome. I mean, To be truthfully honest with you, I don't know what I want to do on YouTube. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't either. I not to push back on what Emily says. You want to do YouTube, do YouTube. The fact that you're probably going to be bad at it will probably make you way more fucking money than any of the advice that I would ever give you. Do you see how this shit works here? I'm not saying that any person here is ever going to watch the shit that you make, but you're probably going to be way more successful at it than I am. I have deleted 10 times more people than will ever fucking subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I don't give a fuck. Never have, never will. This is not a business. This is my opportunity to get away for the evening and relax, chill out, especially after I started my own business. Prior to starting my own business and making that fruition, I was like, we might have to go to the YouTube thing. You never know. No, hell no. This is my release. I come here to get away from all the other things that I have to deal with during the day. So make a choice. Is it voluntary or involuntary? I don't give a shit. Sat down and talked to all its subscribers about how YouTube is fucking pretty much all content creators. He went into good depth explaining. How many fucking... all of his subscribers. What do you have, fucking 3? Never mind. Rick's Live is my opportunity to get away from all the things that I deal with. I ad-libbed there for you, Emily. 100%. This is my release. Like, I got enough shit to do all the time, and I'm going to be, I will absolutely be to the point and decent to the people that earn it. Emily, Lee, the people, Tom, people that earn it, absolutely, you will get my attention. We can talk outside of this. The rest of the time, I don't give a fuck. And I am going to shred you for my entertainment. And if you don't like it, move on. Muskie One has almost 700,000 subs, and yet you're here. That's a complex I can't explain. This live stream, there's a few people I talk to almost a daily basis. Kind of weird when I talk to people off the internet more than I do in real life. The vast majority of my closest friends have come via YouTube. However, I have never fucking slacked off on the vetting process. Kyle got through. Never mind. You still here? I'm just seeing. Never mind. It's gonna be so pissed tomorrow. How's it hanging, Rick? I don't know. To the left, a little out of balance. We'll shake it down on the next piss. Never mind. Like I deal with too many fucking people on a daily basis to go on the internet and take shit from anybody. To be fair, God, I don't give a fuck, and I don't even answer phone calls from people that I don't know anymore. If you're not on my call log, and there's way too many fucking people on my call log, I don't answer the fucking phone. Leave a message. I don't have time for that shit. But even then, hey, I was talking to a buddy. Nope. When in the hell was this ever a open-ended fucking relationship? Stop referring your friends. I'm just telling you. Talked to Matthew Shelley for the other night for over 2.5 hours. Kind of felt like 10 minutes, and weird how that works. Yeah, time will evaporate, especially when you're drinking. We've been here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not that you drink, or, well, Matthew does, but he's little. No offense. And I've seen how he handles his liquor. Alcohol, not liquor. He's short, so he could probably stand up between her knees. Never. God damn it. 9 times out of 10. My girlfriend can't wrestle, but you ought to see her box. Are you trying to sell this as a promotion or no? Never mind. Kind of weird. I don't really get along with others or get along with too many people in real life, but I like people here. They're better than any of them ever were. So the contrast to that is, dude, is some of us have met you. So it's I myself, Lee, you're not that objectively weird or anything. You know what I mean? I have no problem. Didn't fucking, I don't know how many years ago it was that you were like, hey man, you're going to the auction to buy some stupid shit and I got some beers for you. I was like, all right. I I am either too fucking stupid or not intelligent enough to be afraid of anybody. Show up, shake hands, and figure it the fuck out. That's what we did. Long damn time ago. And I say long damn time ago, but it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but I know damn well it has been. It damn well has been. That's what's fucked up. Tom Anderson, go to your room. Wow. Sell yourself short? Well, if If you're a big motherfucker, you better sell yourself short, or you're going to be taller than everybody for the rest of your life. Never mind. Anyway, put all that shit away when I get done here. Drink all my damn beers. Do you fish? Define fish. You should play the next Godfather or Goodfellas. You act like a mob boss. I'm not in control of anyone. A mob boss or a good fella, for lack of the better term, Godfather, good fella, mob boss, it doesn't matter. I don't control anybody. Just because they voluntarily follow suit. Then my damn hands are clean. Looks a damn lot like the 50s, doesn't it? Never mind. Shit, I think we need to bring that back. One person's in charge and suspicions abound, but yeah, never mind. That has nothing, zero to do with criminal activity and everything to do with loyalty. I'm just saying. Y'all are fucking misconstruing loyalty and criminal activity. I'm just saying. There's a huge fucking difference. Huge difference. But y'all do what you do. These fallacies that people have, like the shit that you guys can fucking... Do you realize these comments come out of your own brains, right? It is not something that I've said. It is something that you have construed from your own fucking brain based on the fucking trash information that you've gotten from before. And you're like, oh, this guy's a mob boss. When the hell have I ever been? Asking. 15 fucking people in here and I'm getting accused of that kind of shit. I'm just asking. At this point, my brain is the least of my problems. My shadow has already filed a restraining order against me, and it's in witness protection. Well, dodging the sunrise is going to be a motherfucker. Anyway, it's going to add a quarter oil to my Ranger every week. Thoughts? Not my problem. I don't care. How many miles are you putting on your Ranger every... sucks. Are you putting 1,000 miles a week on your Ranger? Because if you are, then you're out. John Bourne's in. How's John tonight? Rick looks more like a Dixie Mafia guy. I don't even know what that means. I wonder if I should be insulted. Thank you? Dixie. I'm trying to figure out where Dixie is, because... No, I'm not trying to take it as a diss. Just trying to figure out where y'all over there are fat. Because I ain't never seen that part of it. Wrong side of the Mason-Dixon. Never mind. Colorado Kool-Aid. I only got one left. I'm running the fuck out because prior planning prevents piss poor performance, and I'm dabbling with piss poor performance if I go in the house. My wife has a Monday off, and I'm just saying. Been called a degenerate hillbilly most of my life. And then there's the stuff my grandma doesn't tell you. Doesn't tell me. I mean, y'all don't even live in the damn hills. I mean, there's the bluffs, but they're all bluffing. You get folk. I'm just saying. There's ride or die people, and I was like, I'm gonna put this to you two ways, bud, and you can take it however you want it. On a first and foremost, you're one of the closest people I've ever fucking met on the internet to me as a friend. Secondly, you a big motherfucker. So if we're gonna ride or die, you bigger than me. So you go first. Not in a fat way, but I would never fight you at all. Shit. I know how evolution works, and I was not that part of it. I'm still a stubby guy. Never mind. Fucking realize where I'm at in life. Y'all need to self-recognize, because motherfuckers get too far out over their skis, and that's how you crash land. You can have really damn good friends that are way bigger than you. If you say stupid shit on the internet. Maybe. I don't know. You work on planes. Do I look like I work on planes? Those motherfuckers can barely fly if I get in them. Never mind. BORK vest, I felt like I was standing in a hole in the ground, standing next to Tom. Like, I don't know. On a stature level, I'll always greet you with handshake and be a decent person. I will talk mad shit all day long on the internet, and I will talk all of the shit in person. If you want to do that, we can go that route. But I can also respect someone that is a decent person and shakes my hand, and I genuinely appreciate that shit. And he was one of the people a long damn time ago that was like, you know what? Hey, man, I have tremendous respect for that. The woman instantly broke the bourbon bottle and started swearing. Kind of makes me wonder what she's seen when we walked in. Broke the bourbon bottle? Shit. And a couple lot of crap too, but I learned a lot of redneck Cajun. Emily, in your line of work, that is second to none. I don't give a damn what you do. People in distress are mean. And you work with people in distress. And the vast majority of them are mean. I don't want to put that mean in me. But there, you know as well as I do, the goddamn. There is, Emily knows as well as anybody that when you're stressed out, I don't want to say the devil comes out, but people get really fucking hostile. That was just a little bit. I think I got the whole damn fucking flock now. Got one little one. We're gonna be fine. Anyway. Yeah, I have no idea. Emily, I would aspire to think that I have a pretty damn good idea because I spent way too much damn time in emergency rooms and treatment with cancer patients to know that when you're on your when those folks are in their worst times, y'all didn't need to say that, but I get why they said that. And I would much rather say I would it is this is the time to say your worst. Right? Emily, is anybody this is the time to say your worst. We're all in good company. We're all just having a little bit of fun. Say your worst right now. You should never say your worst when you're at your worst. You should say your worst when you're at your best. That might be the smartest thing I've ever said. Or dumbest, I don't know. You should never say your worst when you're at your worst, because that's fucked. Funny that makes a hell of a lot of sense. I want to on just on the side of the industry that you work in, Emily, I've been there on not only on the outside looking in, but as a patient myself. You have to realize you're in stress. Who the hell cares? They're trying to take the best damn care that they can within their capabilities of you, for you. Shut the fuck up. It's their damn job. Let them do their job. And most of the time, if you let them do their damn job, they're probably going to be pretty damn good at it. If you get in the way, just saying. Oh. Be the best at being the worst. Nope, that's not what I'm saying. If you're going to peak at being an asshole, do it at your best. Don't do it at your worst. We're all gonna need people. We're all gonna fall on hard times. Every one of us. We're all gonna need people like Emily that work there. They sacrifice a lifestyle to help people, and they enjoy helping them. And they get ungrateful fucking people that don't appreciate what they're doing for them. They don't understand. You have to be, when you're at your damn worst, you need to appreciate the people that are trying to get you back to your best. That's people like Emily. Because that's really fucking hard. That is the hardest fucking job ever. You got people that are trying to get people back to their best, and people that are trying to teach fucking kids that are made by people that weren't good to begin with. You got nurses and school teachers. And y'all can throw it back and forth either way. I don't give a damn. I'm just here fixing fucking cars and hitting shit with hammers. I don't give a shit. Do what you do. But I appreciate the fact that those people look out for me when I'm hurting and I'm at my worst. Cause I ain't, and this ain't no offense. Nope, I ain't going to see y'all till I'm fucked up. This shit's in my control. Y'all do what you do. Appreciate you. But it's not lost on me what they have to deal with. I've heard it. I've seen it. I've been in a damn hospital. I ain't spent that damn much time in the hospital myself, fortunately, at least for now. I've been in a damn hospital with way too many people that have. And even seen personally the people that were in the damn hospital that I was visiting that were a little bit ungrateful. And I had to check them a little bit. Y'all realize you don't have your personal care attendant. They're stressed between 40, 60, 80 fucking people. You need to wait a minute. It ain't their damn fault. I understand this isn't how you think it should work. And they should be here immediately. That's not how this fucking works. You need to be patient, and that's not their fucking fault. They signed up and they're doing the best they can. Shit. I realize all those things. Gets lost on a lot of damn people. We all need to realize where we're at. We all have we can all have a fucking job and contribute to the betterment of everyone. However, there's too many fucking people that choose not to. And then there's entirely more people that choose to degrade the people that are trying to, even though you didn't fucking earn it. You don't understand how all of this works. You just don't get it. You don't get it. It's literally, it has been and always will be, or should be, fit in or fuck off. How many more likes to take a shot? 35. 34. You bet you're slow, Wade. Come on. Or $50. How much money you got? I'll take an honest one too. I'll pour it fucking raw. I didn't do bourbon yet. Wade, you didn't bring friends, did you? Well, it goes for people like you too, Rick, and honest, straightforward mechanics, very valuable. 100%. And I agree that all this goes both ways. Take food stamps? Bitch, you didn't get paid anyway. Never mind. Get off your dead ass and work. Funny how you have the ability to get on the internet, but can bitch about the fact that you don't have food stamps. Never mind. I hope that's a fallacy for you. If not, anyway. We all need to do our part. In essence, Emily, I 1,000% agree with you. If everybody, again, I've said this years ago, we all just scribbled a little bit and everybody overlapped. And Emily, I appreciate you, but we never had to have the conversation about working on your damn truck, which I'm glad it really worked out, but it was a conversation that never should have been had, right? To be fair. But I also appreciate the antacid advice, because and after that, now I don't have acid reflux. I just drool a lot, and I don't think I can fix that. Anyway, fuck me, I'm not coughing when I sleep, but now I'm drooling. And I could do a good job of that, and I already know that you can't fix that. Well, maybe. Be dehydrated and shit. Rolaids work. Drooling doesn't. Where's Sniper Bunny's beautiful self? Are you courting her or what? Duct tape. Wow. You know I'll drown, right? That is savage as hell. And funny. And a little bit mean. Not gonna lie. My wife does his laundry, it's fine. That would hurt on a beard. You'd be surprised. This motherfucker's pretty resilient. How many beers did Andre the Giant average per night? I don't fucking know. How the hell would I know? I'm not a statistician. Is it statistician or statistician? $56 at what ounce? I got the mail duck. Never mind. Random knowledge. That's not random knowledge. That's stupid shit. $16-ounce PBRs. Might be alright. The hell drinks 56 16-ounce. When the hell did PBR ever make fucking tall boys? I'm calling bullshit. 12 ounces maybe, and I'm still. There's a single average, but Andre the Giant drank an astonishing number of beers in a single sitting, with legendary tales of him consuming 119 6 hours and 156 one night and 108 in 45 minutes. Interesting. God damn it. I'm in for about 3 gallons, but I'm. Average 56 per. I mean, Davey, I don't know if you're. I don't care. I don't think your phone better drive home tonight. I'll be fine. Like Babe Ruth? Phone shouldn't, the live stream shouldn't. I don't know. My wife's going to be really pissed off if I actually make it home tonight. I'm going to say. She'd be happier if I got picked up on the way home. Candy bar? Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about the. Is it chocolate, peanuts, caramel, and. What the hell is a Baby Ruth anyway, besides break your teeth? I was never born with good genetics. I got it, Emily. I've never been able to eat one in my life. Now I have dentures, so. You like Nick Fuentes? You know, most people don't even know who Nick Fuentes is, right? I'll listen to him, but I don't have to agree with everything. I also don't have to disagree with everything either. Facts don't care about your feelings. That can go both ways. Also, he's kind of a juvenile fuck that's got out way too far over his skis. He's got good points, you have to admit. I don't care about his points. You know, most of these motherfuckers are Googling who he is right now, right? Did you listen to his interview on PBD podcast or no? Do you know who PBD is? PPD. No. Oh, shocker. So we're just going out of the gate, are we? All right. So no pushback at all. Is that beer cold? No, hell no. It's ass warm. That's where I pull it out of. Never mind. I did, but I don't follow political stuff very close. You don't have to. I will. Hell, I'll talk to anybody. I don't give a shit. We can do it here till you get fucking stupid. But I'm not in a platform, or never will be in a platform where this is how we're going to interview people, because I don't have that level of professionalism like Joe Rogan or Patrick Bet David, PPD. Never mind. I absolutely have respect for their ability to get and interview and talk to people objectively. Now on the other side, so let's go the other way. Who you got? I said objectively, I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to hear. So let's do it. I like this. I like intellectual conversations. I listen to those things. People come in here and fucking try to take shots at me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm actually pretty apprised of the things that are actually going on. And first and foremost, any of those conversations you're ever going to listen to in the history of never ever, any of those. Any of those. Rogan is pretty smart for being an alleged pothead. So let me push back on all of these things. All of those things. Hear the things that they are saying and listen to the things that they are not. Anyone. I don't give a fuck what interview, what news media, or whoever the fuck you listen to. Hear the things that they are saying and listen to the things that they are not. Just think about this for a hot second. Just a minute. I don't give a shit. It has never been about the things that they are saying or any of the goddamn things that they're going to put on the internet. You need to listen to the things that they're not saying. You don't need to hear what they're saying. You need to listen to what they're not saying. It's really deductive reasoning will bring you right back to, everything that nobody wants to talk about or nobody can argue with. We've done this a whole bunch of times on the live stream because XYZ said, nope. You know where I came up with my shit? I heard the things that they weren't saying. I didn't listen to the things that they were saying. It doesn't matter if they're mainstream or not mainstream. You need to bring it all together. You need to hear the things they're not saying. You can listen to what they are saying, but you need to hear the things they're not saying. It's the shit that nobody wants to talk about is the shit that matters. Let's be honest. The stuff that everybody wants to put on fucking on the media and talk about, it's easy. It's easy and it's simple and it gets views. The rest of it, 3, 2, 1, and Rick is demonetized. We're fucked anyway. I've been demonetized Haven't been monetized in a while. Although the only live stream in a while that's been monetized is the one with my wife. Figure that the fuck out. Still there. And that is no shot at my wife. But if we're just going to say adverse fucking things that nobody wants to hear, my wife said all of them. But I'll go directly to the truth. And I don't care. And we don't even have to get specific here. Just think about this shit. Tom knows. You don't even have to fucking... It's not that fucking hard for people. We got so many fucking people that are like, oh, God damn it. Of all 10 people that are here, YouTube's lying anyway. Self-reflecting right now. Getting demonetized to hell. I don't care. And that live stream has no children under 27 rating. 27? When the fuck did that become a thing? I want to know too. Funny how that conversation just happened and now we're in single digit territory on the viewership. Didn't get suppressed at all. Just saying. Fuck you, YouTube. Emily says I'm in trouble then. It's weird though. I'm just saying. And fact check me then. If we want to go to the... When have I said anything that's out of fact? Like, fact check me. You can express the hell out of me. It's your platform. It's not mine. But you damn well better say that we don't agree with you. So this is why we're suppressing you. Versus just for no fucking reason. Let's get high on some brake clean, brother. No. I don't have time for you. Maybe tomorrow, though. That is bullshit. It is what it is. Emily, look at it. Look at it this way. So, you, not you. I am hosting a house party that's open to the public, but it's not my house. So, whoever owns the house decides that only so many people get to be here, and it's those people's turn to leave. So, until I own the damn house, what am I going to do? I'm going to host a damn party in somebody else's fucking house. That's how this works. Just remember, most of these people think it's hard to use a spray cheese can to put cheese on a cracker. I'm telling you right now that fucking spray cheese can runs out of cheese too early. Never mind. That's what she said. Depends on how old the cheese can is. After 40, you better cut that shit. Never mind. In half. If you get half cracker, you better be happy. If it's had a hernia surgery, you'd be lucky if it hit the cracker at all. Unless we're talking about buckets and straws. Never mind. I really should. You guys are the coolest people on this YouTube platform. It says we can't help it. We fucking try. Cheese can is very likely expired by a couple of years because people are too stupid to buy a new one, let alone actually block a cheese and make a good sandwich. I mean, I do like a good sandwich. Hey, that's why I'm subscribed to this channel, because you guys are legit cool. I would much rather hang out with you and you people than go with anybody else. Well, Sam, sorry about your life. You're here with 13 other fucking people you don't know. Welcome to the smallest bar in your hometown. Could have paid $20 for a good time and didn't have to buy the internet. Never mind. She would have fucked the brains out of you that you still have. Sam, how old are you? Like, I will admit my life ain't exactly exciting, but I'm okay with that. I hope so. You come to terms with I think beer almost came out of my nose on that one. Anyway, 24 years old. I'm the youngest one here, I guarantee it. Well, maybe not. 24. Well, Sam, what do you do for a living? God damn it, why are you... What time is it for you? Because, dude, I have used up my good years. Tires and everything. Anyway. What the hell are you doing here? Besides not the bitches. Never mind. Have a girlfriend or no? I don't want to drink another beer, but I really fucking feel like I'm going to have to at this point. Emily says 26 here, Sam. I have been there where it's not all glory, but it'll get better. Emily, you're only 26. I'm sorry about your luck. I also feel like you've been here for a damn while, right? Currently looking for a job and a wife. I would go with the current and scratch the ladder. Emily, I'm sorry about your luck. The only damn reason I'm going to apologize to you is because you seem like you're a lady, like actually a lady, and you deserve to be a lot better entertained than than this shit on a regular basis. About a year, yeah, yeah, no, like 24ish. Yeah, I was self reflecting on that. And Sam, you know what? Based on current statistics, you need to make a lot of damn babies too. By the way, but we need to outrun the rest. And if you don't know what the rest is, you need to watch my other live streams. You have a decent name, so your name's not Ahmed, so we're not challenged 8-1. Too hard to explain, Rick. I don't need explanation. I appreciate your time. That's it's the best I can say. Because to be fair, Emily, you've been here for a hot minute. I've consumed a lot of your time, so I appreciate it, and I hope that that time is not lost on you, because it's certainly not lost on me. And it's a laugh. It's a conversation, if nothing. If nothing, it's a conversation, because we've had conversations outside of YouTube to get your damn truck fixed. It's never lost on me. None of this shit's ever lost on me. It's the uneducated, not uneducated. They might be educated. The people that had no fucking perspective. Y'all need to get fucked. I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck how smart you think you are. You better get some damn big shoes, because I'm about to put you in them. I'm just saying. And I'm not that guy, and I don't have that fucking ego. But I know where I came from, and I know who I can fucking talk to and how I can talk to them. I've been doing this for a minute. Gotta watch a video on the Grumpy Farmer YouTube channel. Didn't understand why what Rick is talking about. Yeah, go to Grumpy. They'll miss you for fucking 1,600 comments and then talk to you once in a while. Never mind. They've gotten better, ish. Hi, Andy, Jimmy. They have a lot more people. Fine, good. Let's go live then. I'll do it. I don't give a shit. They wouldn't get to say anything. I've been in here with 300-400 people a couple of times. You'll get my damn attention if you want it. I assure you. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I really do. Again, you guys are cool people. What? Sam? Well, then, like, subscribe, and get a membership. I don't give a shit. If you're poor and you don't have $5 a month, then you're fucked anyway. Never mind. Ashtray was right next to the camera, so it was kind of a 3D cigarette coming in your face all times. But that was it. I think I missed most of that one because it's Friday. We were at the damn. We was eating dinner at the bar because it's date night for Katie and I. We've been married for 5 years, but as much as this may be not mean anything to the men out there, Emily will appreciate the fact that on Fridays, Katie and I have date night. And I'm not ashamed to say that. We go to the damn bar on Fridays, and if we come home and we're both a little shit-faced in live stream, it's going to be date night. She gets home from work, whatever I was doing, doesn't matter. It's date night. I work from home. I can do this any fucking time I want. She's done for the week. It's coming up on your anniversary, Rick. What the hell is that? What day is the 26th? I don't know. That was funny as hell last Friday night. There is an element of... Again, we talked about this at the beginning of the live stream, as y'all know, but my wife has a... I don't know what it is. But for anyone that ever thinks that I say shit on the internet and my wife doesn't have my back or it's taboo, my wife has got a little bit more. 26th is a Wednesday. Well, that shouldn't be dumb at all. Like, not at all. I'm pretty sure our anniversary is 26th. We got married on Thanksgiving, but technically it was the 26th. I'm not remiss about the fact that, and hell, if she... Hell, I don't care if I got to eat turkey 3 times. She gonna hit me for that. If you want quality laughs, go watch the live stream before this one, and you'll get it. You know what? I appreciate the fact that you guys are like, every year goes ahead a day. Tuesday last year, I don't fucking know, dude. It was 2020 when we got married. So that one. Then there's a leap year. We don't want to do the leap year math again because we had a whole goddamn live stream about that leap year bullshit that we still never figured the fuck out. You want to go back to that or no? Are you scared of your wife? No. I'm going to be honest with you. Yes. And if anyone here that knows my wife is not scared of her a little bit, they're lying. Because anyone that is in here that actually knows and met my wife, you 1,000% are scared of my wife. It's a respect thing. Like, there's Emily, I appreciate the sentiment there, but the anniversary would be a reason to miss a Wednesday. Just saying, no, hell no. I would also, Emily, as much as you may say that, my wife would 1,000% disagree. And I mean, we may fuck around before and or after, but the live stream will 1,000% happen. I get nervous when she says, Lee, and I haven't done anything. It's usually because she wants you to do something and get rid of somebody. And hell, I don't even know who the hell it is at that point. Your wedding live stream, or one comment, somebody said you should be social distancing. He didn't last very long. I mean, we were in the fucking woods. There was 6 fucking people. Yep. I wouldn't say I'm scared of Katie. I have tremendous respect for her. But I also remember the look on Luke's face when Mary asked you to put mulch in front of the shop. That was a terror. I mean, that is the greatest thing I've ever heard, Rick. Which one? I said a lot of things. My wife has as much as I'm the face of YouTube, my wife is absolutely even if she's not here a lot, she said she would not. No, hell no. My wife would never want me to miss a Wednesday. No, hell no. If anything, she's going to be right here with me, for sure. Also, it's the last so Thanksgiving's going to be the next day. She's off school anyway, so she might get spicy. Oh God. I have said this 1,000 times. Well, maybe not 1,000, but I've said this a lot of damn times. Anytime that I think I say something, and I've said some shit on a live stream, if my wife is here, She always has a little bit. She has a little bit more. And that is like I will instinctively say something that has, like, I think goes too far, and she's like, "No, I got you. We'll go there." She should read a book for us on New Year's Eve night. Christmas book. We can go back to Christmas books. She was not opposed. I said some crazy stuff on stream. Do you have a stream of your own, or what are you doing? Because I doubt it. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I don't go full on fucking psycho down the wrong way for no reason, but I'll say a lot of shit on the internet. Mostly in innuendos, and if you don't understand innuendos, then whatever. Most of my content is innuendos. Right? 60-40 for sure. I gotta get going. I'll help you on your way. Got nothing on your channel and 1 subscriber. It's never been a dick swinging contest. I don't give a shit. A lot of people have a lot of things, and I don't care how many subscribers or doesn't matter. Like, I know for a fact, and this is the fucked up part. I know for a fact that people that have several 100,000 subscribers watch the Rick BORK channel. They've never said a fucking thing. Because it's a little taboo for not gonna put people out, but I'm gonna say, hi Pete. I don't know shit. They're scared of alienating some of their woke followers and losing subscribers. If it's your fucking Eric O was here once that I know of. LOL. I don't care. I'm not fucking gaslighting anybody to think that I'm gonna fucking watch and or subscribe to who the hell cares or secretly watch anybody's fucking video. I don't give a shit. I could not give a fuck less what you do and or say. If I catch one here and there, I don't give a shit. It's because I was listening in the background where I'm not answering a goddamn phone call, and that's not very fucking often. I got shit to do. I got money to make. I'm here to release and fucking start Monday tomorrow or today or whatever. It's not Monday yet. 3 minutes. Anyway, I'm never ever in the history ever gonna closet watch anybody or hide the fact that. But y'all better fucking figure it the fuck out. Andrew says Monday for me. It's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Y'all wrong time. I got 2 minutes or so. 2 minutes, it says. Two minutes till Monday. I don't care. 2 a.m. here. What? No, it's. Y'all doing it's not even Canada. Yeah, it's the fucking weird part of Canada though. What? Where is it? 2 hours? I think he's exaggerating. He's just rounding up. Because even if you go to how far east can you go? I'm trying to think of the. Cali is 2 hours behind. I'm trying to. No, we're going the other direction. We're going 2 hours east, not west. The gayest part of Canada. That one. Still on daylight savings time. I mean, dicklight savings time. Andrew, I appreciate you. Well, what time you are, Rick? 12. Well, it's midnight now, yes. I don't know what dicklight savings time you have. 2 a.m. So way the fuck over there. That's what I'm saying. It's a province. I just don't remember which one it is. Hate flight savings time. Hate flight saving shit. No. Flight. Atlantic. 4. What? No, it's midnight here now. Andrew, have you been drinking? It's interesting that your time says 12 because in Indiana, my phone says 1 o'clock. Sam, you're east of me. There are time zones, which I absolutely believe they should be cut like a pie, not fucking wallow down whatever fucking road makes sense. Nope. I don't give a fuck if you go to bed at 12 o'clock and wake up at 1 o'clock in your fucking bed. I don't give a shit. We should cut time zones like a pie. Unforgiving. And then we should calculate it correctly so we don't have fucking leap years. Saying. Anyway. Also, Sam, you're retarded. Sam, you don't even know what you're agreeing on. New Brunswick is 2 a.m. I know he's... if anybody, NBS. So it's still not 4 a.m. Jesus Christ. Andrew? Nova Scotia and New Brunswick are 2 a.m. Emily, I appreciate that. I wonder if Andrew knows he was one sneeze away from being swallowed. Never mind. Heard that. That's because I said it on the internet. Turns out if your mother would have spit, you'd have been younger. Never mind. That was bad. Ooh. I mean, he agrees, though. He doesn't. I mean, intellect says that he doesn't know how not to agree. He has to. Andrew says, Rick. What? Don't out-drunk me by trying to say my name. Because this always goes well. Andrew, I'm waiting. Previous message of Rock-Rick. What? The hell did you say, Rock? The drunkest person in here is Rick's phone. I'm sorry you tipped over 3 times. I have my appreciation for y'all having my back. And I know there's times where, you know what, I probably get too far over my skis too. Y'all are like, you know what, I'm gonna let them roll her in and see what happens. But this is awesome. Love it. Well, I'm grabbing another testicle. Never mind. Andrew, you're out of context. Are you laid off or? No, well, you ain't been laid on. Never mind. God damn it. It's Northeast Providence. The hell's gonna lay on you besides your cousin? Well, never mind. Nobody goes up there. Emily, I appreciate you. I really do. And not just in the fact that you're should be more educated than to be here, but all the things you do for public service. And that's the harder truth. So thank you. I just hit shit with a hammer and talk shit and drink beer. I have a good life. Emily, I appreciate you. All right, dickhead, where'd you go? Andrew, what are you sounding bored off of that motherfucker with? Never mind. Also, ain't you been here for... Andrew, I've known you for a long damn time. You decided tonight was the night to get drunk and talk shit? Or no? What in the gay-ass courages you get from the East Coast on that? God damn it. Wow. I know your other account has a membership. Never mind. I'm not going to be able to unwind that motherfucker. Anyway, nope. I should have left a long time ago. I really... Damn Birkin sprayers. That motherfucker almost bit me. Andrew, what are you doing? I'm drunk too. You can do drunk chats, right? Or no? Are you gonna try to type it out like you feel like you're better than me? Never mind. Trying to catch up with you. Don't. Not that it ripped on you in a long time. You deleted messages to say that shit? I don't know. Never mind. Had a late start tonight. I don't care. So you delete 2 messages to say, like, that was going to be a recant? Wait, what? That last message made no sense. Andrew, we all try to grow as people. So the fact that your last message made no sense to you means you're growing. And we will skip the 30 fucking messages you had prior. But you're getting there, bud. 0.06%. Do the math. 6.6 makes you feel better. But in some terminology, it's passing. I gotta go. God damn it. I haven't seen a 360 head turn yet. There's a truck stop down the road from me, I guarantee it. $20, you'll be fine. Never mind. I gotta go. God damn it.